I'm getting going on my food prep. One major thing I need to get prepped is breakfast foods for my husband to grab when he's leaving in the morning. He's got some big jobs that he's really trying to get finished, and he's been leaving really early in the morning, and I just need some grab and go stuff for him. So I'm gonna cook up a bunch of bacon. I'm gonna cook up a bunch of eggs. We have a ton of eggs right now. We're getting overwhelmed. I need to do another big batch of German pancakes. I may do that today, and that uses up 4 dozen, so that will, get a good chunk of them used up. But I also want to get fried eggs made because my husband likes to grab those in the morning. I pulled these out of the freezer. These are some Hawaiian sweet rolls, the egg white bread Hawaiian sweet rolls that I had left from when I was experimenting and trying to perfect my recipe. And so I still have 2 bags. This is one of them. And I was like, I just need to get these eaten up before I do any more baking. So I pulled these out, and I am going to cook up some eggs, cook up the bacon, and then I'm going to make myself a breakfast sandwich. It is 10:20 and I'm getting ready to eat. And so that's what I pulled these out for. I may make some breakfast sandwiches, put them together, and then stick them in the fridge, and then they'll be easy for me or my husband to grab. Yes, Levi, why are you raising your hand?
I want peanut butter and honey.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So what should you do about it?
I should put it in here.
Yeah? Do you?
Yeah.
Wait. Do you need to ask? Are you asking for help?
I can do it myself.
Oh, you're just asking for permission?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I can do that.
So I get asked how I make my bacon in the oven, and it's super simple. Once I started making it in the oven, I now will never go back to making it on the stove. It's so messy on the stove. But I put parchment paper on my pan and then lay my bacon out, cook it at 425 degrees. And I just have to watch it because it depends on how thick the bacon is as far as how fast it cooks. But usually it's like somewhere around 20 minutes or so. This is really thick bacon, so it'll take longer. I also decided to fry up some sausage patties for the sandwiches as well. We'll just do all the breakfast today. Come on, sausage patties. There we go. I got the bacon and the sausage and the eggs all finished, and I sliced my Hawaiian buns. Oh wait, I didn't slice this one. I sliced all of them except these 2, apparently. And I'm gonna let these cool. We're about to head outside to do a little bit of yard work, me and the kids, and I'm gonna let these cool while we're outside, and then once I get back, I will put together the sandwiches and they'll be ready to throw in the fridge for the week. Of course, if I am going to go outside, I have to take this dog with me, because if I leave the counter looking like this and her looking like that, the counter will not look like this when I come back. she's learning. She's learning that she's not supposed to get up on the counter. But if she's left alone, you know, I can't blame her really. We just got to be careful. The jobs we have are to pick up the blackberry vines that I cut yesterday and take them to the burn pile. Then there's also weeding on the driveway like usual. Does anyone prefer? They're very pokey.
Well, I want to get gloves. Well, I thought.
Okay.
Maybe I could use the wheel, but maybe.
You could use the wagon if you want, but you're gonna have. You want to help too, Levi?
The driveway.
All right, Talia, you go do the driveway. Charity and Renee, you work together on the blackberry vines, and I'm gonna get the mower out and try to mow the lawn. Yeah, you can do the blackberry vines too. Oh, you found some gloves?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, get to work. Get to work. We have this battery operated mower from Makita, which I really like. It's very heavy duty. My husband has all kinds of Makita tools, so we have all the batteries and chargers and things. So it is wonderful. Check out my yucca flowers that just bloomed. They're so amazing. It's like this giant stalk coming out of the plant. When we moved in, we had the yucca plant that was not in bloom, and I ended up just tearing it out. I was redoing the beds and I tore it all the way out, and just a little while later it came back and grew massive last year, and then it's blooming this year, so it's so pretty. I'm glad it came back because I think the flowers are absolutely amazing. Are you ready to get off your lead? Yeah, I see that. I see that. Well, I'm done mowing. Renee, I found a snake over here. Well, I didn't pick it up. Oh, it just went down there. Do you see it? Ah, there it goes. See it? See it? Right there by your foot. Did it get away?
Oh.
Yeah, it was just a little garter snake. We don't have poisonous snakes around here, so no one needs to worry. Renee picks up snakes all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the mowing that I wanted to get done. The kids got the blackberry vines that I chopped down, put into the burn pile, and about ready to head back inside and do some more food work. After all that yard work, the kids decided they needed to take a dip in the pond. So that's what they're doing for a little while. Izzy will probably take a dip in the pond as well. She loves to throw her ball in the pond and then go retrieve it. Alright, I got a couple containers full of sandwiches that will last us quite a while, and some extra eggs and extra sausage and bacon for whenever we need it. I have a few other things I would like to get done today as far as food prep goes. I wanted to make some more electrolyte gummies. You guys saw that video, I think, yesterday. And the kids loved those, and I wanted to make some more, but I wanted to do a little bit easier of a version because doing them in the tiny little fruit and gummy bear molds is a lot of work. just for special occasions. So I wanted to do another big batch of those, but do it a little bit more simply. And then I have a whole chicken that I need to get cooked up. I'm going to grab that. They were on sale for 37 cents a pound this last week. And it was a limit one, unfortunately, but I did get the one. And so I wanted to go ahead and cook that up since it's defrosted and ready to go. And then, the last thing I wanted to do was make German pancakes for the family. Those are not keto. I don't have a perfect keto German pancake recipe that I love. There are a few out there that I've tried, but I haven't found one that was really worth making again. So I don't have a keto version of that, but I do make the grain-free non-keto version for the family. I use arrowroot starch for that. One of my old paleo recipes that I made back in my paleo days that stuck because the whole family loves it. I have a video for that recipe. I will put it up in the cards, but I'm going to go ahead and do my giant batch of German pancakes for the week. And then also the electrolyte gummies. And then when it gets a little bit closer to dinner time, I will make the chicken. I am going to do my cherry flavored electrolytes this time for the gummies, and I'm doing a quadruple batch. So I thought it'd be easier just to weigh out the electrolyte mix. It should be 53 grams. Yeah, 53.6 grams. I just love the black cherry color of these electrolytes, and they only use natural colors. This one, purple carrot juice powder for color. So pretty. 3/4 of a cup of gelatin, a lot of gelatin to make these very, very gummy. 120 grams. Okay, I'm going to throw these in the fridge, and I will probably leave them overnight just to make sure they're the hardest they can possibly be before I try to take them out. I have a trick to get the gummies out of the big pan. Basically, you just dip the bottom of the pan into some warm water, and then you just flip the pan over, and it falls right out, and then you can cut them into pieces. So if you don't have silicone molds, that is an option if you want to just use a big pan. So here is my about $2.50 chicken, which is a great deal. I think I'm just going to piece it out and air fry the drumsticks and the thighs and the wings. And I'll probably just save the chicken breasts for another meal. Still trying to figure it out. Just got to get started with something. I figure I'll just start with piecing it out. I got the back and the wing tips and the extra bones in here. I'm just going to freeze this and save it for when I need to make chicken broth. And then I have the rest of my chicken all cut up. Levi's in there singing. I'm going to get the chicken breast put away in the fridge for a dinner later this week. And then the rest of this I'm going to go ahead and air fry up. I think I'm just going to use some Redmond seasoned salt for that. Chicken is done. It's smelling delicious. German pancakes are done. That'll hold everybody for a week. A little bit more chicken left. That'll probably get eaten up before the day is over. And all in all, I would say that this food prep day was a success. It was like 90% breakfast foods, which works out well because we like to eat breakfast foods all throughout the day. So thanks so much for hanging out with me in the kitchen today, and I will see you again in another video.